Hi, Jenna. There, now I can hear you.
There we go.
My computer is all fuzzy. I don't know what's going on. I just wiped my camera and everything. It looks like I'm in like millions of pieces, doesn't it?
It's not too bad.
Looks fuzzy.
It is a little pixely, but it's not
Yeah,
bad.
I wonder why. It's so weird. Usually pretty clear. Hi, Tanya.
Hey.
I was just saying how my computer camera is making me look very pixely.
Oh, I don't notice.
Oh, you don't? I feel like I got all these like little things like spacing around me. Weird because it's never done that before. I have like a major glare back in my glasses too. Turn my TV off. I thought it was from my TV, but I'm having technical difficulties. Gonna wait for a couple more people. So how was your guys' week? Or how was Monday?
Monday's been okay.
Yeah.
Busy.
Yeah. Monday's hard, actually.
Well, my back I get chronic back pain because of the way I had my daughter.
Oh, yeah, right.
So I had back pain today. Yeah. She came out sideways.
Can imagine. It's like I can imagine that, and I can imagine having twins. I feel for both of you.
None of my kids are sleeping right now.
What's that? All of them?
None of them.
Oh, none of them.
I've got one right now that I'm feeding.
Oh, I wondered. Yeah, we're all moms. I was threatening my one. The other one's already been sleeping since 7. I was just threatening my other one, and then I was like, I sat down and I was like, Chasely, do you know where my scarf is? So of course she's got to get up. Okay, thank you. You can go back to bed. I was just threatening her to go to bed. How was you guys' weekend?
My son was. Well, actually, never mind. That was last weekend. What did we do this weekend? I don't remember.
Tanya,
I'm having the same brain fart. I'm like,
yeah, right. What would you do? Tanya, your ring looks huge. Turn that sucker sideways. It's massive. I just take mine off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I must have ate something really salty, and my hands swelled up, and then I didn't really notice, and I guess it was like chafing on my finger, and like it gave me like kind of like eczema. So like my finger's like super like raw.
Oh yeah.
But it was like it totally like look how swollen my finger looks. Like look how like from I don't know what I ate, but like
yeah.
It's super flipping hot in my house too. Like my heat's off. I'm like, what?
Elizabeth, leave him, please.
What, you got a cat? Dog?
No, my little dog.
No.
He's getting old and she still torments him.
What kind of dog is it?
Heinz 57.
Oh yeah. Those are the best ones. You could name it whatever you wanted.
His name is Fish.
Oh, perfect. I was just out for I went and had a business meeting with a girl I met at the expo that I did.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping I have her signed. Like I have all her information to like put through. I was kind of waiting to do it on the 21st. But yeah, she wants a probiotic, and you can't do the probiotic after anyway. So, but she's a mortgage broker, which has a huge network of people. So I'm kind of really hoping.
Okay. No.
She
Don't
jumps
turn the
on
light off.
wholesale and not just preferred.
Can we still order the probiotic?
Yes, you can. It will just be through the state.
Yeah.
Which whatever. Sucks. I mean, yeah. Did you see that pricing guide that I posted?
Yeah.
So the only thing that's a little bit confusing on there, and I couldn't find it in the back office like Nadine was saying, is that one that I posted doesn't have like what the products for wholesale will be. Like, you know how it says like Edge and stuff like that, it says prefer retail and preferred. It doesn't show wholesale. So I'm like, hi. I can do that too. What's your son's name?
Jared.
I thought it was Tanner. Close enough. Do you
Yes,
want to be
I'm-
a Tanner today? Okay, well, I don't know. Like, everybody put up their hands to say they were coming on, but I know Chrissy wasn't coming.
How's Kim doing?
Why?
Whenever I message her, it takes her a while to get back to me, and then it's just like it's like a back and forth tag. Like it takes forever for her to get back to me.
Well, they just got back from a trip, I think.
Oh, it's been going on since she was at Desiree's. That's what I was asking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that she
Went.
yeah,
Then
she
go
went
back to-
away for a little bit, but yeah, no, I was having a hard time too. I don't know. But I know that I know that Boston cut his hand, and
I said stop.
Oh, is that why you had to go to the hospital and she missed that one Zoom?
yeah, he cut his hand like on something working on the car or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I was kind of hoping she was going to come on too because she could finally share her dream board.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know where she is. So, anyways, okay, so I'm going to just start.
Oh, look, a baby.
I want to go over, I'm just going to see if I can do it. I want to share my screen, so let me just see.
It looks like me. Yeah. You got the haircut.
It is you.
Oh,
Okay, hold
No,
on.
don't touch.
who did that?
Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, I just want to go over stuff in the back office so that you guys, in case you guys don't know your back office very well. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing on it yesterday. Stop.
Okay, so this is when you first sign on. This is your account page, right? This is what's going to come up. And then you would have, of course, you'll have your drop down that would have my account, which you're in, my virtual office, which would bring you to your virtual office. This can bring you into the shopping screen, right? Click back out of that. You can go click on your profile. That's going to bring up all your information. Address book. I actually don't know what's in your address book. Just your address. Your payment would be, I'm imagining, your credit card. Your orders. So this is going to bring you to all your orders, like, so your subscription order, what's already been ordered. So see how it says shipped?
Yep.
If this comes back and it says pending or something like that for a really long time and you seem like you haven't gotten your order, make sure you call Plexus and just say, I'm waiting on my order. Like, I just had to call them because my order had shipped out on the 21st and it was like the 7th of March and I hadn't received it. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I called them and they said, oh, well, it says it's delivered to Mission. And I guess that my slip wasn't put in my box properly. So it was actually sitting at a post office waiting for me to pick it up without knowing it was there. It had been there for like 2 days, but still that had taken a long time. Like from the 21st to the 5th, like that's a long time.
Yeah. My second month took a really long time to get here too.
Yeah. And it shouldn't, once we ship next month, it should be here way faster.
I noticed the prices are quite a bit cheaper, hey?
Yeah. Well, like the welcome packs or whatever, like 125.
Yeah.
See, and the only thing I'm confused too is see how it says 99 US, 124.25 Canadian?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that is our initial welcome pack. Like here, you know how it's not, and then it went up. It went up $14 for us after.
Yeah.
Like after the first month, I don't know if it will be $14 more than the 124.25.
Okay.
So what it is that Canadian price is what it would cost us. They did the exchange for us already. Well, for you guys already. So the 124 would actually, if you were to put that into American, counts as the same price. It's already transferred into Canadian for you.
Well,
Like,
ours was 114 and it would transfer to like 140 something.
Yeah, because you guys had to pay the currency on top.
Yeah, and then shipping.
And then shipping.
Yeah, my
Which
last
is why it was
bill
so
was
much.
like 160.
Yeah, mine was like 168.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I shipped papers to my sister through FedEx for my passport papers, because she had to be my, the person that,
Yeah.
what is it?
Guarantor.
The guarantor, yeah. It cost me almost $100.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, because it's going to a different country. It's international, so it's
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to not having our shipping cost be like $15, and I'm also looking forward to our prices not changing from what it says. Like
Yeah.
it's in the long run, it's going to save us. But so what I was looking at is it doesn't show us like this month. My order comes out on the 21st, and then we launch on the 21st too, right? But I've ordered, instead of ordering the triplex, because I have like 3 months worth supply backup, that I wanted to change my order and order a bunch of different other things. But I was like, oh well, Matt, my husband was saying, well, order it later and then get the Canadian pricing. But I can't see what all those products are separately, so I'm like, I don't know if I'd actually be paying more in Canadian than I would be in US. So I'm like, I'm just gonna save it and keep it like that. But okay, so this is your tracking number. So when you want to, it also goes in your subscription. So I'll show you that after. But okay, so this is your tracking number. If you go to USPS tracking, like on the like online USPS, you can put that tracking number in and figure out where your order is in the world. You can go back to like anything, right? So this is let me just see here. Not sure why this actually still has a tracking number when none of my other ones do. That's weird. It's weird because this one's delivered. That's why I'm wondering.
Well, it says shipped.
Yeah, but it's here. I've already gotten it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm just wondering why it still has a tracking number. But so then you can go to like view details, and then it would show you what has been ordered. Then if you went back up to my subscription, this is where it's going to show you what your subscription is. So you always have the $34.95 because that's your membership, and it will tell you when you have to renew that. So like mine is until July 29th, 2018. It's only monthly or yearly, right? Now you can go into, so this is my subscription, right? So I changed my subscription. I took off the triplex, like I said. So you can go in and you can go view and edit, and then go in here. And what you would do, like you can change the date if you can't afford it on the date that you were saying you were going to. Or you can go, which I did, was cancel my subscription. So I canceled my subscription. That's not going to cancel your Plexus. So don't get confused with that. So I canceled that. It canceled my triplex. Then I went in and then I went to build a subscription. I rebuilt my subscription and I added X Factor Plus, Vital Biome, Nerve, and Edge. And then it tells me what my totals are. So pretty much this comes to around the same amount that I was paying before. Then you can go up to my site. My site is going to be your Plexus your Plexus site. So this is like what that you give people to order. Yeah.
Okay.
So
oh, right there, yeah.
Don't worry about the mysite.com, okay? So just plexusworldwide.com/your name. You don't have to put in the mysite dot, okay? So when you're sending it to people, when you're writing it, you're typing it out, and this comes up like if you do it over Facebook. When you do this, it will pop up like this, like it will show like the products or something with all of your information, and they click on it, it'll bring you right to your site.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can click view site if you want it just to see what it looked like. Okay, so now. So subscribe. This is what I did. Oh, I'm pointing to it like you can see me. Okay, so subscribe. So when I canceled my subscription, I went back into subscribe, and I'll show you here.
I have a quick question. Yeah. What is one of the products that's similar to the probiotic? Because I really don't want to be paying for out of the US and the shipping for that, and then on top of what I'm going to get.
I think it's the X Factor is what people substitute it with.
Yeah, X Factor or Vital Biome, but X Factor is like all the multivitamins, and then X Factor is like your happy pill. So, yeah, like it's got everything from like helping your mood to, I mean, the probiotic is helps with candida yeast, right? So, I mean, your X Factor would probably be the closest, but they're trying to say Vital Biome is like kind of like what the welcome pack would be, replacing what we have already been ordering.
Now, are they gonna try and get the probiotic here?
Yes, it's in the make. It takes 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time they tried to submit it apparently, like, because we had like 5 strains of bacteria in it, apparently they wanted 7. It's like super hard with Health Canada. So, so if I went to subscribe and I didn't have a subscription, I would go like build my subscription. When I click on this, it's going to say already have a subscription. You can add more products to manage your delivery. So like I wouldn't be able to rebuild until I canceled the one I already have. So that's why. So if you wanted to order something on top of your triplex, that's not a problem. You could just do either a one-time order if you wanted to order it now, or you could add it to your subscription. And then when it comes out on your date and then you didn't want it for next month, just go in and take it off. Okay, so then.
Hey, Jess, I wouldn't be changing mine though, right? Because I want it shipped from the US.
Yeah, you wouldn't change yours.
Okay.
Or I mean, if you didn't want to have the probiotic, you could change it. You could change whatever. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, no, I want it. I was just wondering, I shouldn't have to change my subscription though. My dad might, because he would want his coming from Canada.
Yeah, it automatically, when we go on our site and we order,
Okay.
it already like says you're in Canada, you're ordering from Canada. So it should automatically switch that for us.
You're right. Mine has that Canadian symbol on my site now.
Yeah.
Not the US.
Yeah, because your card is coming out of, like, the payment is coming out of, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So then under your initials, you have my account, order history, subscription, sign up. Same kind of thing that was across the top of that page. Your shopping cart that you can view if you added things to it. And then if you go into your virtual office, my computer was like, my back office was like not working yesterday. So like, knock on wood. It was like freezing like crazy. I was trying to do something for Tanya's dad, and it was like none of the site was like loading properly. And I was like, oh, this is frustrating the shit out of me.
That's how I am with technology, period, end of story.
I wanted to throw it out the window. Okay, so you can see here that my subscription is on. And then you can have it, you always kind of want to have, let me see if it's in here. Okay, so let me have to go back into here. So where I was kind of, so you can say make the subscription conditional. Don't do that. When you do that, as soon as you hit 100 PV anywhere on your team, your order doesn't order. So that was like, if you just needed to hit 100 PV, but you didn't want your order to come, like, it's really dumb. One time it just like switched on me, and I didn't get my order, and it was set to conditional. So you don't want that. Don't do that. I don't suggest it. Okay, so I'm just going to go back into my virtual office, and as it loads. Always takes forever when you're trying to show somebody. Okay, so your current PV is your preferred customers and your order. So that's why, like, as soon as this hit 100 PV, my order wouldn't ship if that was under conditional. So if my customers' orders went out before mine, then I just wouldn't ship my order. So if I click on that, so this is going to show me my order. It's at 100 or 0 PV right now because my order hasn't shipped for this month. It doesn't ship till the 21st. So it doesn't show anything there. My preferred customers is sitting at 202.55. Retail customers at 0 because I don't really ever sign anybody up as retail. It's just stupid. My subscription is on. I have 4 items that are in my PV. So this is my order here is 4 items. Next order is on the date. There on the 21st of this month. Sorry, I cannot speak. Okay, now on the side here. So this is your commission goal. So you're gonna hit this right away when your order goes through 100 PV, right? What you want to be is, so to hit the consistency, where is it? Okay, it's not on this page. Sorry. When you hit the consistency, the $300 300 PV consistency club, you need to have 1 preferred and 1 ambassador in that month. And you need to be sitting at 300. So this would be 100. Then, so right now I'm at 202.55. Then my order will go in. So once you hit this rank or in here, the up to 500 PV, you get 25% commission instead of 15. So right now, if your orders aren't up to the top of this, then you're only making a 15% commission. So this is easy. You just have to have 1 preferred and 1 ambassador, and then your orders counts as your PV, and then like 2 other people. And then I come down here. I have 3 preferred customers. That's including, one of them is myself, that are active. I have 4 people that are sitting here that started to do their orders and didn't continue with them. So they're sitting in my back. That's why it says order process 4, no. So like these are people that started to sign up and then they're like, oh, well, maybe because then they get like the whole subscription part comes and they're like, oh, so I have to have it come out each month. Oh, so it's like they get like that fear, or maybe I'll wait till it launches in Canada. So like I have like a few of these people, but these are always people I want to go back with and, oh, how's it going? And, start building a relationship with them, not just on Plexus. Some people are like, message me back when it hits in Canada, like to know the pricing. So I have some of those.
Jared, stop. Sit down.
And then, oops, sorry. I want to like go across so you guys can kind of understand it. So then my points and my ranks. So if I click on that one there, you can see that I'm sitting at a silver ambassador, because I have to have 20 people on my team to go gold. I also have to have 95 points, 100 points. Right now, because it's the beginning of the month, so usually these are all filled right up. These are mine, so I have 2 more to go, which is easy because as soon as your guys' orders go through, like Jenna's is the only one that's sitting on this side that's already gone through for this month.
I was just going to say, I just got mine.
So that's why it says 1 qualified ambassador for mine, because her order's already gone through. Last month I had 4. The month before that I had 6 here. So it will just show me my numbers from last month on this side, but I only need 3 to go. Or I only need 3 to qualify. So as soon as that is filled up with 3, which is easy. That's, once your orders go through for the month, it will be there. And then I need 15 outside points, which fills up completely right away as soon as orders go through as well. Total points to get me to gold I need 100. Last month, all of these were filled up and I had 65 points left to go. So I'm getting there, but not quite there. I have right down here, you have commission qualified ambassadors. And I have 1 fast start eligible. So Francesca that I just signed. So within that first 30 days, if she signs 3 people, she gets that fast start, like that bonus, right? The bigger bonus. So that's why it shows that 1 person right there. And then if you go down, oops, let me scroll my screen down. So then this is, sorry. So I think you guys are in my way, so I can't see it all. So So like I have a couple people that aren't active right now. Their subscriptions are turned off. Then I have, you know, Christina, it shows that she's a silver ambassador. Then Joanne, these are all my level 1s, right? Then there's Joanne, which is my level 2. Ryan, Roy, Star.
What does level 2 mean?
So I didn't sign you, but my level 1 signed you.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you're my level 2. And then anybody you sign, Jenna, would be my level 3.
Gotcha.
But you're level 1. And you get paid 5 levels down till you hit a certain rank, and then you're 7 levels down. You get paid 7 levels below you. So like say when Kim signed you, Jenna, Kim got $25 for that. I made $12.50 off of that. So if you sign someone, I make $7.50 off of that. If they sign someone, I make like $5.50. You know, as it goes down. You know what I mean? Like even though they're getting the money, I'm also getting money. So that means that's a huge incentive for you. You really want your team to spread wide. You don't want to just be signing just your people because say I need 20 people to go gold, right? Well, I have 15. Those aren't all my level 1s. I just need 20 people. But I also need 20 active people.
Yeah.
So I have some people that aren't active right now and some people's that their cards like didn't go through for last month. But
Does that
I only
include
did it in
preferred
that month.
customers?
What's that?
Does that include preferred customers, or do they have to be ambassadors?
They have to be ambassadors for your rank to go.
Ambassador.
But you do want preferred too, because with preferred, like say they order a slim, just a bag of slim for like $79, I think $79, I think it is, or something, or 71. You get like $29 or $25 off just that purchase of them buying preferred. Yeah. No, yeah, every time they make it in that order. So if they order each month, you're making that much money off their order.
Oh, nice.
Definitely want, and that's the commission. So that you get paid out on the 15th. The only things you get paid out on each week is when you sign a ambassador. And then at the end of the month, as well as getting paid that commission on your preferred, you get the commission on all your levels. See here, so this is your points. So see how I have 5 points for Jenna?
Yeah.
Because her order's already gone through. So anybody that places an order gives me 5 points. Each of those points is worth $3 and something cents, depending on what the dollar's sitting at in the States. So you're getting 3 times, say 350 times 5. So like, you know, $15 or something like that.
17-ish.
17, yeah. So $17 off of each one of those. So I mean, it adds up, right?
Oh yeah.
Mine should be going through on the 15th, is it?
Yeah. And okay, so I'll show you. Okay, so these are my levels. So it goes here. You can see this is my levels 1 through 3. I don't have any levels 4 through 7 because my team is not that spread out. Then if you went to new ambassadors, that was at the end of the screen on the dashboard. So for February, we had a very bad month. Nobody signed anybody. So this is not just me, right? This would be my levels. This would be my team. So if you guys sign stuff or sign people, it would show here. It's not just on mine. But so Francesca's the only person that's been signed this month. And it shows that she purchased a welcome pack. You always want your people to purchase a welcome pack. Otherwise, you don't get anything. And then, okay, so then commission summaries. So then if you went to commission summaries here, it's going to show you, like right now, it doesn't show my February's out here, right? But it shows like January, December, November. And that's pretty much the only months that I worked. So then like that's my commissions payout, and then you get paid out each week too, right? Training center. So your resource library has your digital success kit. If you go into that, it's going to have now your Canada and US. So you can now click on Canada. Why is it not doing anything?
Have you seen my Mimi anywhere?
Nobody touched him.
No, my brother.
I was just gonna say, I think you just need to click the.
Yeah,
tab
I was like, wait. I'm like, I can't even do anything. Okay, so then you can like scroll down. This is going to be everything that you need to know like within Plexus, right? This has your compensation plan too. So if you want to know, okay, so I'll show you this really quickly. I know that it said I have like 10 minutes left. So this is what I was talking about, the how much you get paid for preferred orders. So give me a second. Let me figure it out. Okay, so here, is this it?
Oh, it's
For customer bonus.
Yeah, so
Slim?
this is what you would get. So like say Slim, so it's $15. Sorry. So if they order, so like if they do a combo, you get $25 or $22. If they did the triplex combo, that's what I was thinking, is $20.
So have they switched this over to Canadian? Or is this still American pricing?
This is still the American one.
Okay.
But because we're still on the American side, everything will be switched over. I would imagine we would be getting.
It would be a little bit more, I would think.
More, yeah, I think. So I mean, you definitely want to sign preferred as well, right? And because so the $300 consistency club too. If you stay consistent, 11 out of 12 of the months, depending on what consistency level you're at, 3, 5, or 7. Not only do you get recognized at events like convention and leaders retreat and stuff like that, you can also get like your trips paid for, and then you get bonuses like money and bags and stuff like that. So I mean, there's incentives to be within that too. Like, of course, you want to get to like gold or senior gold, but at least get to silver. At least get to silver. Get your products covered. Like even if you don't want to work the business, just sign 3 people so that you can, start collecting. You collect money on your own products too, right?
Yeah, how does that work? Because I haven't put any of my banking information in.
Okay, so you just need to go on your pay portal. I'll send you the link. Go into that. You put your ambassador number in and a password, and it will just log you.
Yeah, it just adds up on the site or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I
had
$25 for signing Sensi up, and it's still sitting there. I haven't put my account information to send it over either.
You mean you can go in? You've gone in your pay portal, Jenna, and it's sitting there.
Well, I know
I
I got an email about something, and I was like, well, I don't know what kind of information. Like, do I need my checking account information?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put your checking account information, or what I suggest, especially for you, Tanya, is go. I ordered it. I would get it, but it's far away from me. I ordered the Plexus reloadable Visa on the site. It cost me $2.50 to activate it. That's all. And I took it right out of my pay portal, the amount. And then that way, especially because we were getting paid in US, I was just loading it onto the card in US money instead of I mean, it does transfer to more money when you switch it into Canadian into your bank account. But I mean, it was good for me because I'm loading it up for convention and stuff like that, so I can spend. And now all my money is already in US while I go to when I go over the border, as well as when I go and get gas. Then I'm not paying Switch. But I mean, it's nice to have. It works everywhere, right? It's just a prepaid Visa.
So is that the Visa that you were talking about? Is that you can get it on here?
Yeah. So in your pay portal. So I'll send you that link. It's called Paylution or something like that.
Okay.
And then just go in there and you can order it right from there, and then you can just click on the amount and switch it right onto the card, and it's on the card immediately.
Okay.
So otherwise it takes 2 days, I think, to switch into your bank account.
And it gives you a step-by-step, right? Because I'm really special when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's super easy. Hey, look at Plexus Pay Portal getting started. So how to and then you got your incentives, promotions, and everything like that here. So how everything that's going on, how to go super silver, Road to Silver's tracker, 2018 convention contest videos, everything like that there. You got your rank up roadmaps, which will show you like videos on how to go silver. So like you could click on that. Now my mouse froze. Oh, there we go. Chaseley, go to bed.
I was just yelling at my kids too.
She's like, okay.
They were both in here and they're supposed to be in bed. One's sitting on top of me.
So you can do watch the video and you can go me plus 3. Let me see also. I thought there was something else at the bottom, but I mean this just shows you like how what you need to go silver. Success on demand. I can't remember what that is. Oh,
How did your thing go with
Nadine?
your expo?
It went really, really awesome. I signed a preferred. I signed a ambassador. I have another possible ambassador that's just really sick right now, but she's just like looking into it. She's really interested. I had one girl that was signing up, but then her fiance talked her out of it. And then I met with a girl for coffee and got all her information, and we're just trying to decide if we're going to do preferred or wholesale for her, which I'm hoping she does wholesale because she's got a huge network. And then I have like 60 because of the ballots that we did to enter to win. Nadine and I like split them in half, and we have 60 each to like contact people, so follow-ups with people.
I was going to ask, how did you guys decide who got who? Like, because I noticed she signed up 9 people. Not that it all came from the expo, but like, how did you guys?
There's 7 of them did.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Yeah, because it was difficult because it was like we were trying to like, yeah. Yeah, it was like I was like trying to explain to people all like the drinks and then stuff like that, and then like somebody'd come in and she would spend the time talking to them, and then I would just be stuck like doing the drinks, talking to people.
Oh.
So, I mean, yeah. And then I stepped away for like 2 seconds, and she signed 3 like sisters up together.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, I stepped away for 1 second.
She's very passionate.
Yeah. I mean, I was throwing my heart into it, and I got, but I found it was really good. We really worked off. I learned a lot. It was a little discouraging at points, just because like I felt like, you know, she had the time to spend to talk to people, and then she really knows what she's talking about, right? And then I just felt like I was talking to a lot of people about like the drinks. Or because everybody would want to know what the drink was that they're trying, and it was like me constantly explaining that. And
you got stuck on one thing.
Yeah. I forgot, but I mean, it was really good. It was a learning experience, and I took a lot away from it. And she is amazing at what she does, and it was definitely like I could learn a lot. And I am like I know a lot about stuff like that, and now I just want to learn a little bit more about the products and stuff like that. Like she more goes into like, you know, being passionate about telling a story, and people ask me about the product and I tell you about the product. So like instead of like, you know, like it was more of a story for her, and she could just really, really connect that way. But sometimes I didn't have time to do that. So, but yeah, other than that, it went really good, and I'm hoping that I have some follow-ups, and I have a girl that I'm going to give a call to because she was on Melaleuca and she wanted to switch off of it. So hoping.
What's Melaleuca?
It's like a health company.
Oh.
Kind of like Herbalife.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, we're gonna die here. It says less than a minute.
All right.
Okay, well, was that helpful?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll send you that information, Jenna.
Thank you.
And yeah, awesome. Thanks for showing up, ladies.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Yeah, you too. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.